Hi everyone, it's Shauna from Mommble. I am sitting in the forest today and I'm kind of getting a little bit eaten by mosquitoes and hopefully I don't get eaten by a bear. So yeah. Um, so a couple of years ago, we had to put down one of our dogs, Kalu. She was our younger dog. She was a very, very, very sweet, silly, awesome dog, and that was a very hard, bad day, as anyone who has a pet can attest, I'm sure. Afterwards, I went to go and visit with my mom, and my mom is a very awesome human being, just generally speaking. Um, but specific to supporting me right at that time, my mom has over 10 years experience volunteering with hospice. So she has training and a lot of experience with supporting people through their own end of life experience, is also in supporting the people around those people who are dying um, in their grief as well. And what my mom did for me was as much what she did as what she didn't do. And what she didn't do was she didn't try to cheer me up. She didn't try to give me advice. She didn't try to give me suggestions on how to move through my grief um, or how to manage it or what to feel or any of those kinds of things. She just sat there with me, and what she offered was empathy. She just was sad with me and agreed that it sucked. And I think that sometimes in our efforts to support each other, sometimes what we end up doing is we end up offering advice when what is sought is actually empathy. And this, I mean, the title that I gave for this newsletter is the heart of it. And I think that that's what that speaks to, that question around empathy and advice. And I think that we would all be well served in asking ourselves, when we are looking to support the people around us, whether they happen to be our family or our children or our community members, is this person looking for advice, or is this person looking for empathy? And also asking ourselves that question when we are reaching out. Am I looking for empathy, or am I looking for advice? Because when you're looking for empathy and you get advice, it can end up feeling really, really very lonely, even though advice is, more often than not, it's offered in a state of kindness and in trying to help. But if the help you are looking for is empathy, someone sitting with you and just relating to what you are experiencing, advice can end up being kind of take things off in a direction that doesn't end up being as helpful as what the person giving it intends. So a lot of stuff happening over on Mommble. A lot of empathy offered as well, which is always beautiful. So make sure to come over to mommblemoms.com, and please do invite your friends as well. The more insight and experience that is offered and empathy that is offered, the better. A lot of things happening in the newsletter as well. So we have the sleep Q&A with Sukkie from HappyBaby Sleep Solutions, and that's around rocking baby and mom feeling like she's decided that she doesn't really want to rock baby to sleep anymore. Also, we have a new partner with Mommy Berries, and Melissa is answering a Q&A question around pelvic health. And mom has a question about sex post-baby. And speaking of Mommy Berries, Mommble has partnered up with Mommy Berries for a contest where one of you, can win their 6-week online postpartum program. This is for core and pelvic floor health. It has a $197 US value. So be sure to go and enter that contest. Just scroll down and you'll see the link there. So share that with your mom friends as well, because it's not just about Kegels, ladies. There's other things involved. And our latest community partner, which makes me very happy, which is the Center for ADHD Awareness Canada. As time goes on, we definitely are getting a lot more questions on crossing a lot of different topics. And ADHD is something that is definitely more at the forefront now, and we are wondering about this as we are As our kids are getting older, we are looking at some behaviors and trying to understand about diagnoses and when to go and talk to someone and those sorts of things. So the Center for ADHD Awareness Canada, we're really excited to have you on as a community partner. So thank you very much for everything that you do. And of course, we have Sarah Jane, who is a midwifery student in Victoria. She's our latest in the mommblemoms series, and always looking to profile different moms that we have in the community, because it is wonderful learning about all the things that y'all are getting up to. Y'all. So I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope that you can hear that creature that is chirping over my shoulder. It's making me happy anyways. And yes, wishing you all the best. And until next time.